All right, ready to go. Take it away.
All right. Hey, Fierce Fit. I'm so glad we're on the call tonight. I'm really, really excited. I hope everybody is a part of Transform 20 and is having a great experience and great results. So I have 7 tips that I want to share with y'all about what I'm implementing for Transform 20 to help my business start growing again this year. Real quick, I just wanted to mention a couple of announcements in case you haven't listened to the National Wake Up Call yet. There's still time to get into the exclusive coach test group. There's still time to do that if you sign up as, if you are a coach and you got the Transform 20 or you sign up a coach with the Transform 20 challenge pack, you still have time to get in that. Cup registration is open until January 31st. That's a great business building activity. There's more information on that at the Coach Online office, but just know the registration is open until the 31st. Summit tickets are on sale for $150 until January 31st, and Rachel Hollis is going to be our keynote speaker. I just downloaded her book, so I'm excited to start that. What else? There were a couple other things. Oh, the new Success Club System BAT Business Activity Tracker is up now. I finally printed mine. I printed 12 weeks worth. I put them in this binder. That's 3 months. So we're going to go with that to see what happens in 3 months by sticking to that. It runs Thursday to Thursday, so if you want to post that in Fierce Fit, I think Emma might do something with that if you post every week. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so I have 7 tips for transforming your business using Transform 20. Turn my heater off. Okay. So the first thing is, and I think it's probably the most important thing, is to commit. Even if it's not Transform 20, commit to a program. I think that's the single biggest mistake that I made for 2018, and it showed. I didn't post consistently about the workouts that I was doing because I wasn't committed. So commit to the program. If you didn't get the actual materials, print them out, put the calendar up on your wall, put the transformer dry erasing that comes with your kit, put that up on your wall, commit to it. It's 6 days a week, but it's only 20 minutes. I have yet to really wake up and been like, oh my gosh, I'm just not looking forward to doing it today because I'm tired, I don't have time, blah, blah, blah. It's 20 minutes. It's so far has not been an easy workout, but it's been an easy schedule to stick to. Commit to the nutrition plan. That is a huge thing too, because I think a lot of times I personally think, well, I'm doing the workouts and I'm drinking my Shakeology, but I'm not committing to the nutrition plan, like really committing to it. Not just like looking at my plate and be like, oh, I have some protein and I have a carb and I have some avocado. Like really commit to the nutrition plan. Use the journal that came with it. I love that thing. It's so tiny. I just throw it in my purse. It's been everywhere with me the last 8-9 days. It's been everywhere with me. I'm writing everything down. That way I can go back and I'm more accountable for that pound cake that I had over the weekend. Like in my mind, it's like a small piece, but I look down on my sheet and like, no, I had 3. So keep that with you and commit to it. Use it. It's awesome. You can write down, the workouts you did, you write down everything that you ate, challenges you had that day, like really commit to it. Carry it with you and use it every single day. Also, commit to your challenge group. If you haven't started a challenge group, decide tonight what day your challenge group is going to start. If it's not this coming Monday, make it the next Monday. Whatever it is, pick a day that works for you and start it and commit to it. If you have a challenge group running, commit to it. I have been, kind of off and on with how much I post in a group. And I'm committed to this group to post between me and my success partner to post every single day, multiple times a day between now and the end of the program. So we're going to post stuff from the Coach Online office, the challenge group guide, and we're also posting things from, we're specifically doing Mel Robbins. She is actually posting some stuff on YouTube right now. It's a whole series. It's like 35 videos, 35 days. So we're posting about that. That all goes with the mindset piece. So those are the two things that we're going to be consistently posting, but commit to your challenge group. And the most important thing I can say about that is like, be your best challenger. Be the challenger that you want to be. Post every day, post your food pictures, post your sweaty selfies, post questions, check in, interact with people, cheerlead for people, support other people. Be your best challenger. Like, build it and they will come. Because even if there are people in your challenge group that aren't brand new, didn't purchase a challenge pack, maybe they're past customers, but you've continued to have this relationship with them. If they're invested in the challenge group and they get invested in T20, Transform 20, or even, they keep going with Lift 4 or 80-day obsession, whatever, those people that are going to be in your challenge group, committing to it, showing up, they're going to be your best source for referrals. They can share their before and after pictures. So it doesn't have to be like a brand new Transform 20 customer. Whoever's in your challenge group, like, commit to those people. And then I want you to commit to using Shakeology in your performance line. I don't have a problem committing to Shakeology. I don't. I mean, that's just a non-negotiable. I look forward to it almost every single day, unless like the rare occasion that I don't get it. So commit to using that and share about it. I used to be terrified to share about Shakeology. I think it's like all the points that can be tied to it, the commission, the volume, like, I don't know. I'm over it now. This is the only product I have ever used this long, probably in my entire life, other than like Colgate toothpaste. I have used this product every single day, almost 99% for the last 4 years. Share that and share why it works for you. Don't just post a picture of you with your cup or drinking it. Like, I show people my kids drinking it. I show people my 1-year-old drinking it. So make sure you share about that and what it's doing for you. Let's see, what else do I got? Let's see. Oh, if you have an info group, like I know Emma has a virtual info group, like every time she does a launch, she uses that same group, I think, and just changes the name and the photo, and it goes with the new program. That way, people that are already in that group are seeing the new programs that are coming out. So if you have a group like that, like I have one, if you have a group like that, I would continue to post in there periodically too, maybe like 2 times a week, like, post your results. I'm going to go post my transformation pictures just from day 1 to day 7. I can see a difference, and I think other people can. Hopefully, I just posted it, so we'll see. I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to share that in my group just to make sure that they all saw it, because we all know how Facebook is. Like, not everybody's going to see every post that you put up, and not everybody's on Facebook is on Instagram. So I'm going to make sure I post that in my group, and I'm going to keep sharing things with them about an awesome recipe or just sharing my experience of how I'm feeling, a week or so into the program, because you never know, they might be down for round 2, or they might decide next week to go ahead and hop in. So keep posting in the information group if you have one of those. Tip number 2, and this I think is the most important one. This is all about before and afters and pictures. This goes back to the whole infomercial thing, which Beachbody is amazing at. Like, many companies are good at infomercials, but people need to see before and afters. When you're looking at skincare products, what do you want to see? You want to see people that had crappy skin, and then 30 days later, you want to see people that have beautiful skin. Like, that makes you buy into it, and that makes you want to commit and spend the money on that. So, we can say that we love the workouts and we love Beachbody and we love Shakeology all we want, but most people need to see the proof. They need to see it. So the biggest thing that I'm committing to, and I think is the most important thing, is to take a crap ton of before pictures. It doesn't matter that it's day 8. If you haven't done it yet, it's fine. Do it tomorrow. Take a ton of before pictures. Take them in different outfits. That way, when you have your after picture, you're not always posting this black bikini or black biker shorts with a black sports bra. Go ahead and take a bunch of pictures in different outfits. Jeans that don't fit, shorts that you want to fit this summer, bathing suits, dresses, anything that seems a little maybe snug or doesn't fit, take a picture in it. That way, when you have your after pictures in these outfits, you can post different things. You're not always posting the same picture, if that makes sense. I think that is like the biggest thing. Take a ton of pictures. You really can't have too many before afters. And make sure you go on the Beachbody website, look at top coaches, like the pictures that they post. Look at the Transform 20 media stuff that they have in the Coach Online office. Make sure you're doing it properly. Like, I'm one of these really skeptical people that I'm like, oh, they're not wearing like the same pants. Like they're in some stretchy pants, and the after picture, they look like they're wearing some compression running pants. To me, I'm going to scrutinize the picture. So I want to make sure that every picture looks the same, the positions, the clothes, at least for some of them, your side-by-sides are in the exact same outfit. So you have multiple outfits, but the side-by-sides are the same outfit. So what I'm doing is like, I'm probably going to do my transformation pictures on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, I am going to post a transformation picture. Day 1 to day 7. Next week, which I posted tonight, you can go to my Facebook and my Instagram. I did it tonight. Next week, you can go to my Facebook and Instagram on Tuesday, and you will see day 1 side by side with day 14. And then day 1 side by side with day 21, and so forth and so on. Don't compare week 2 to week 3. You want to compare week 1 to week 3, week 4. So people can see that big change.
Killing it with the tips so far, Allyson, and love all these. So
good.
Nice job.
Good. What was the other thing I was going to say? So yeah, I did that tonight, and where's my train of thought going with that? Yeah, so for me personally, Sunday night, I know that's like a huge posting night. For me personally, it's very difficult because that is when my ex-husband and I exchange kids. It's crazy, it's emotional. Sunday night is not a good night for me to post something, like to commit to this and then possibly have something happen on Sunday night where I won't get to it. So Tuesday night works for me, Transformation Tuesday, whatever, that works for me. So today, I was kind of, running a little bit behind, but I got my workout done, and I thought, I'm in the same clothes, I'm in the same workout pants, the same sports bra that I took my before pictures in. I'm just going to take a picture right now after my workout. Nobody cares if my hair is brushed. I want to look exactly the same as I did in my before picture anyway, and I think I did that after the first workout. So every Tuesday when I work out for the fast workout, I will be wearing the same pants and the same bra. That way it's non-negotiable. Right after my workouts on Tuesday morning, I will take that week's after pictures, and then I've got them ready to go for Tuesday night. I have found that PhotoFi is the easiest app. It's really quick to do side by side. It took me like 2 minutes to do it. The other thing about pictures was, like I said, post day 1 to day 7, day 1 to day 14, et cetera, et cetera. Also, remember, especially for Instagram, when people pull up your profile, the first pictures they're going to see are the first 1 to 9 pictures. There's 3 pictures on each row, so they're going to see like the first 9 pictures. Somewhere in those first 9 pictures, there should probably be a transformation picture. You don't want your whole feed to be workout, but somewhere in the last 9 days, there should be a transformation picture. Could be a workout video, but I think a transformation picture for me, being the skeptic that I am, and I think that a lot of people are, they need to see that proof, like right when they go to your page. So make sure if you're doing the transformation picture, say every Tuesday, there's going to be one of those pictures in the first 9 on your Instagram feed. Let's see. The next thing I wanted to say was, this is tip number 3, and this is videos. So this is, if you're brand new to Beachbody and posting on social media, it can be a little bit scary, but I promise you, if you are doing it from a good place and you're like truly doing this to serve people and help people that are like you, it will be worth it. I promise. Like, I'm not some crazy successful coach, but I do get a lot of fulfillment from the people that I have helped. And that's why I continue to post what I do on social media. A lot of people complain that social media, this is kind of a tangent, but it does relate. A lot of people say that social media is negative and blah, blah, blah. Social media, your feed is what you choose it to be. So if you're looking at people that make you feel bad about yourself, then you're going to feel bad about yourself. If you're looking at people that are negative, you're probably going to feel negative. So I only put out positivity and inspirational stuff. And honest to God, I don't think that I've ever gotten a nasty comment about anything that I've ever posted. Now watch, tonight I'll probably go on my Instagram. There'll be something like, oh, she's still fat. I don't know. But I feel like you put out into the world inspiration and positivity and you get that back. And I would say that's been 99.9% of what I get back is positive. And so that's why I keep continuing to do it. So I know it can be scary, but just, think about what you're putting out there. And if it comes from a good place, it'll be worth it. So videos. I think a good idea is to videotape, not really on your stories, but go ahead and save it to your phone, just like you would with a before and after picture. Go ahead and take video of your transformers. So if you're doing T20, I keep wanting to say T25. If you're doing Transform 20, every single workout, there are 3 transformers, which are a minute long. And they're hell, but no, anyway. So take a video of those. That way, at the end of the program, and I'm not saying you have to do it every single week like you are with the before and after pictures, but it's actually not a bad idea. I mean, you can compare your transformer from week 1 to week 2, and then week 1 to week 3, just like you are with your before and after pictures. So I would, just consider that. If pictures are more your jam, you're not ready for video yet, that's totally fine. But I do think just for the ease of organization, I think just doing the transformers is just easier. Like I've got my camera set up. Now that we're in week 2, I kind of know when to expect the transformers because I know, we do the, the recovery move right before. So, oh, yep, pause here, hit my camera, and here we go. And I just record the whole transformer. And then at some point, I haven't yet posted video, but at some point, I'm going to do that and have a side-by-side. I saw that from Ashley Molstad, and I just thought it was a brilliant idea. Like you could really see the difference, 1, in her body, 2, in the speed and the intensity and the height of her step, I think. I mean, you can really see a difference. So just consider doing that. What was I going to say? Another thing that I saw, Ashley Molstad, she's the top coach in case people don't know, but she posted yesterday or a day or 2 ago on her Instagram about, she posted a video, and in the video, you could see her stop and take a breath, and she was like kind of struggling, probably like most of us do. And the comments on her Instagram were really interesting. Like a lot of people were like, oh my God, I can't believe like you had to stop, or I can't believe that you're struggling. And I really think that some people's hesitation to join us might be because they're like, oh, these people are Beachbody coaches. They work out all the time. They're keeping up with the video. They never have to stop. They never have to modify. They never have to take a break. And I think her putting that out there like, hey, I'm struggling, but I'm still getting results. To me, it seemed like she had a really great response to that. So I think that could be an advantage of showing the video of the transformer, or just showing a video of you, a 30-second video of you working out. And if you have to stop, don't edit that out, like post it. I think that's helpful for people to see. The 4th tip I have is using Instagram and Facebook stories, which I think, hopefully most people are using now. So in your Instagram and Facebook stories, you want to share like more details. Like, you're probably not going to post on your Instagram feed, a picture of your journal that came with the Transform 20, but you can do that in your Insta stories. Like, this is everything I ate today, and this is how I keep track of it. And I just love this journal because I can, really keep track of how many transformers I did. It gives me motivation for the next day. So that kind of stuff is what you want to be showing in your your Instagram, your Facebook stories. If you don't know how to link those together, there is a way to do it. So just Google that. I can't tell you how to do it, but you can do it without having to do it separately. Let's see. But on the other side of the Instagram and Facebook stories, you don't want to share too much. And when I say too much, I mean, you know, obviously you don't want to always be posting about fitness, always be posting about this workout. Like, show people, you know, how cranky your kids are in the morning. Like, I think it's hilarious when they're cranky in the morning. So sometimes I'll take my phone out and try to get a little clip just to make people laugh. Sometimes you can't always do that, but just remember that, like, you want to educate people and you do want to entertain people. So like, give them a reason to come to your stories, give them a reason to click on your little bubble head. Like, don't just show you doing your workout and be like, yes, nailed it, 20 minutes, done. That's great. But are you helping them see that they can do it too? Are you teaching them anything else? Are you entertaining them? Like, give them a reason to come to your page. I have tried to be consistent about doing something called Divorce Tip Tuesday, which is a lot of times just advice that my therapist has given me or stuff that I've read from personal development. And I just try to share, like, you know, a couple of clips about that on Tuesday. And then I try to do funny stuff about my kids and extracurricular activity stuff, like stuff so they want to come to your page for other stuff. And then they kind of see you posting about, you know, this shake or this workout that only takes you 20 minutes. The interesting thing about Instagram stories now, I'm not sure about Facebook if you do it on its own, but Instagram stories now doesn't stop you at the 15-second mark. So for me, that's been a challenge, because before, when it automatically stopped you, like, I got like pretty decent about chunking things down, and now it doesn't do that. You can talk forever. So just be aware of that. Like, people are probably not going to watch more than, I don't know, 3 to 5 little clips. And if you're just going on and on about how great this workout is, they're probably just going to swipe by. So just keep that in mind. All right, the 5th tip, we're getting close to the end. The 5th tip is to make sure you're shouting out your group. I think it's so cool when I see these other top coaches posting on their stories screenshots of things that are going on in their challenge group, because I think a lot of the time people have no idea what we're talking about. When you talk about your challenge group, your virtual gym, your fit camp, people have no idea what that probably means. So show them that it's fun. Show them that people just like them are posting their sweaty selfies and getting results. Show them that we're supporting each other. So just take a snapshot, like a screenshot, and put it in your stories. If you're not sure if the person in your challenge group is cool with that, you know, block out their name. That's usually what I do. I just block out their name. And then, you know, the people that are watching my stories can see people saying like, oh my God, that workout was so awesome. It was so it was so quick. I feel amazing. You know, like, it's just more social proof. So take the opportunity from your challenge group when someone posts their sweaty selfie or a challenge that they had, and then everybody from their group is coming in like, oh, do this, you can do it, girl, you can do it, girl. Like, take a screenshot and use that in your stories to show people what we're actually doing. What was the other thing I was going to say under that? People want to see that other people are doing it, and this is a community and it's fun. So you have to show them. They don't know what a challenge group is. They don't know what to expect, so show them. Okay, tip number 6. Oh, okay, at the end of this call, we're going to screenshot this call, because we want to make sure that people see how much fun we are and how much, you know, support we give each other. So we're going to screenshot this, and I want everybody to post it in their Insta story. So we'll do that at the end. Okay, tip number 6, almost there. You have the question option in Instagram stories. I don't know about Facebook stories. I always do Facebook and then upload it to Instagram, but you have the option to ask people questions. You can ask them something like, what's the best sports bra you've ever used? And it's just an opportunity, you know, like, for you to open up a conversation. Or you can straight up ask them, like, Do you think that you could do a 20-minute workout at home? Yes. Hell yes. I mean, whatever you want to make it. And then people can answer the question, or you can just say, hey, if you've been watching me for a while and you're interested, drop an emoji. Like, instead of answering the question, you can just tell them to drop an emoji, and you'll message them with some information and you can chat about it. You can also use the polls feature. So those are just some things to play with, just to get people interacting. All right, number 7 is the last one. And this isn't, exactly about Transform 20, but it kind of goes with every program, everything that we do, is just to share other parts of your life. People are so tired, especially, and me included, people are tired of seeing fitness. Like, people are just tired of seeing it, I think. You have to show them what you're about more than just the fitness. Like, how does this fit into your life? Are you a nurse? Are you a single parent? Are you a stay-at-home mom that's like just surrounded by children all day and you're making this workout work for you? Share your kids being silly, share hobbies that you're interested in. Think outside of the box. Like, if you go to people's pages, like, I think Ashley Molstead might be the only top-ish coach that I follow anymore. And I just noticed that, she does a really good job of sharing a lot of other stuff in her life that's interesting. Products that she uses, which I like to do, like a certain nail polish, certain whatever for your kids, dry shampoo, whatever. Like, the idea is just to make sure that you're educating and entertaining and just showing people that they fit into our community because they're like us. They're normal people, and so are we, and we're awesome, and they want to be a part of our team. Okay, I think that's all that I got. Anybody have any questions? Any questions? No? Okay.
Is anybody? Allyson. I was taking notes, and then I was taking notes in my book, and then I was like, no, I'm going to take notes on my phone. It'll be easier. So I'm like going back and forth between the two. But you did awesome. I love these are such easy things that we can do, and anyone can do them and start tomorrow with doing all this stuff. It's just easy to forget. Like, you get in this, like, I want to build a Transform 20 group, or I want to make the most out of this launch. What should I do? And we get stuck with the fear of knowing what to do. So these are super simple and gave me some new ideas that I was like, oh yeah, screenshot what the group's doing. Duh. Like, hi, I know this, but I just forgot. So thank you so much for running through those, and
You're welcome.
For taking a minute. So the two girls, Nicole and Claire, have their screens mute, like, bleeped out, and so we can't take a picture unless they show their faces.
Yes, let's do that.
There we go. Okay, so I'll go ahead.
You do it? Wait. Okay. Oh, you ready?
First, ready? Or everybody do it at once. Grab your phones.
Oh, wait. What are we doing? Hold on.
How about everybody grab their phones and do their own?
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3. It's not weird unless we make it weird. All right, love you guys. We're going to be on again next week, same time, and I think I'm up next week.
Cool. All right.
Let's make the most out of this launch. We still have a lot of month left, so yeah.
Cool.